here's what you need to know before you get a Roku Pro Series television. It is way heavier than the Select Series TV, so it's like the difference between 40 pounds and 82 pounds. And then you need their special mounting hardware, which I'm sure you know about, but here's the real difficult part that you're not seeing in any other YouTube videos. Okay, over here on the wall, I have my power, HDMI cable, and Ethernet cable. And even though this is probably the thickest 75-inch television on the market, they didn't give you a lot of room in the back for cable management. So if you look on the back, they have this area cut out for power and some area cut out for cable management. So everything that's happening on the wall has to be able to fit in this slot because the rest of the TV runs flat to the wall. So for mine, my power, my Ethernet are in this zone. But if you already have pre-existing power or anything on the wall behind your television, there's a good chance that you might have to move it or have the TV at a different height than what you want it. Okay, so what I have included in the video is a picture of this diagram, which is a handy lifesaver if you're trying to get ahead of mounting your television, because what I did was I took a picture of the back of the Roku television and then I flipped it 180 degrees horizontally so it would match what the wall sees when you're putting it up. So again, this is a picture of the back of the TV, and I flipped it horizontally, and then I've superimposed measurements. So what you can do is you can print this out, get out a tape measure, and get up on your wall and figure out how far down your electrical outlet needs to be. And if you're putting in an electrical outlet, it might be a great idea to use one of those recessed electrical outlets, although I don't think it's necessary if you can get it to somehow line up with this tiny groove on the bottom, or this space here, or this area that's in front of your HDMI outlets. So with this thing being over 80 pounds, it's way more difficult to lift than the Select Series TV. We both somehow hurt ourselves, and not seriously, but show me your foot. So that was when we were trying to lift it out of the bag. And just in general, this is something that's a two-man job. You can't.
More like three.
Well, 2.5. 3. 2 men and a boy. Okay.
One step.
Oh my
One
god.
step one. I'm on one dot. Yes. I'm going up the.
Cockers.
Alright, I'm going up one more.
Careful.
Alright, we should be able to reach from here. Alright. Alright, ready? I'm gonna line it. Alright, this my way a little. Alright, up. No, that's not it. It's not it. Nope.
Don't drop it.
Alright, wait, I need to get a regrip. I can't see it.
I got one side. I don't think your side's in.
Oh, no.
All right, let's.
Here, want me to read?
You gotta lift it
Lift
back
the whole
up.
thing back up.
Okay, the arrow needs to
I'm
go
literally
towards
right
gray,
on where I need to
towards gray like an inch.
Alright, towards me.
The arrows are lined up, so
Alright, so go down?
yeah.
Definitely not in.
Oh boy. All right, maybe we should take a break
All
so
right,
we
guys, bring it
don't.
down.
Keep going up. I'm going up there, one. You ready?
Okay, so
Alright, more. Way
obviously
my way, way my
left. More
Way
left.
more, my way.
Way more left.
Keep going.
Keep going left.
Keep going.
Maybe we need
There
to.
we go.
Okay,
That's
you're
it right
you're
there.
centered, so now you
Oh,
gotta.
let's go!
Is it on all of them?
It's on this side.
So.
Yeah, it's on, for sure. Let me just.
Okay, I think it's right. We're gonna.
It's on this knob.
Okay.
Not sure about that one.
So
Throw-
Grant, just stand under here. We're gonna pop it forward. And
It has these little kickstands you can.
so.
Yay!
Why would you want like that?
I don't know.
It's just so you can deal with the cables and then you put it back. Yeah.
Okay, the real challenge is trying to get your TV to lay flat because they don't give you a lot of space behind it for your cables. Now they wanted your power outlet to be in the center portion, this rectangle right here in the middle, and mine was over here. And I figured that would be fine because it was still in the recessed area that was for your cable management behind your television. But what you should know is that recessed area is not a uniform depth, and right where my outlet was, it wasn't as deep as it was everywhere else. So just the width of the power cord, the actual, and it's a low profile power cord, but just the power cord itself, even though it was in that groove, didn't have enough space for the TV to lay flat. So what happened with my television is the top of it is closer to the wall than the bottom. The TV being pitched up, even though it's very slight, is bothering more than you would think it should. When you're taking a look at it, you're seeing reflections of your lights in the ceiling, and it's not great. So I would say this TV is extremely difficult to mount, and very, very difficult to mount if you are trying to get it to be perfectly flush with the wall.
Go.
So was it worth it? And I'm gonna say, we also own the Roku Select 75-inch television, and that TV is about a third of the price and half the weight, and does a very similar thing. So do you have to go out and get a Roku Pro? Probably not. Is it worth it? Altogether, that will depend on how many people watch and like and subscribe to this video, because my wife's YouTube channel is very close to being monetized. Like, that we only need 10 more subscribers and a little bit more watch time. So if you've stuck around to the end of this video, I really appreciate you guys, and I would love it if you could subscribe. Thanks.